Hey Ratchet Diaries, it's your girl JJ. So today's video is going to be a little different. Last time I made a video was like end of September, so I finished the physical therapy, which was good. Did that. Starting in October, the first week I got to shoot a movie and write and record my own song for it. I should be going in for ADR in the spring, and then just gonna lay down the final track and all that for my song. And then the last week of October was literally the best week of the year. Wednesday, that 25th, basically, I got to go to Katy Perry. Friday, I got to go to Six Flags. So me and my bestest friend Al, we got to go. We both saved our money so we could go to the last Fright Fest weekend. And I've never been to Six Flags before. We here. Hey. Let's go to Joker. We're next. Woo! Hey. We ended up riding like 9 of the major big rides. And the thing that I enjoyed the most though, I actually am not afraid of them anymore. So it's really great. I feel like I got a 2018 pass so I can go back next year and just go there. I'm so happy. It was just amazing. And then literally Saturday, right after that, I got to eat at Red Lobster for the first time. Found out I like shrimp. So, going there, I found out I like shrimp. So that's amazing. Then of course, Halloween. I was all of the Powerpuff Girls, not just one, but all of them. I also ended up shaving my head the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. We got a 5-day notice, which means they were giving us 5 days to pay a certain amount of balance before they file for eviction. So before I get into all of that, I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. So basically, if you've watched my videos, my first roommate situation at that apartment didn't end up working out. So I had this other girl move in. Basically, all of like this year has just been a nightmare, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. Back in August, we actually almost got evicted for the same shit that happened this past month. So basically, like, she was 3 months back of rent, you know, wasn't paying anything. I basically pulled like $500 together to like help her pay, because I was like, bitch, I can't get an eviction like just because of your fucking ass for not fucking paying for anything. So that situation got handled, and then she's like, okay, from now on I'm gonna do so much better, right? So tell me why, like 3 months later, same thing happened. She wasn't paying 3 months back of rent. From that Tuesday to Friday of that week, I was just kind of like, okay, like, we're getting out. And Friday, I kind of called the leasing office, like, I don't care, like, regardless of what happens, if she pays or not, like, I'm moving out. So, you know, you guys, whatever happens, if she doesn't pay, she pays, whatever. I'm moving out. So they gave us till Monday to pay the remainder. So she actually ended up paying Monday, and so they're like, we're not going to file. But they told her, you know, since I already told them I was moving out and planning on moving out and all that stuff, we had to be out in a week. So, yeah, I spent pretty much that whole next week just packing all my shit together, you know. Hey guys, so this is the day that we're taking down my room, so I wanted to show you guys what it looks like before it all goes down. It's extremely messy, so it's definitely back to being a JJ Sears room now. But yeah, this is the last time you're gonna see it like this. So you are beautiful. Probably won't light up, but yeah, I gotta take all this down today. My room, I did most of everything else, but I gotta do my room now. So she ended up moving out, luckily. Literally, she like waited till the last minute to get her shit out. And yeah, so we moved out. I'm like, fuck yes, we're not gonna get evicted, right? So the movers are done. They moved me out. And we're about to like go to my storage unit, because I had to get a storage unit. You know, I have to put my stuff somewhere since I'm staying with my bestest friend. She texts me, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you the keys. And I'm like, of course you did, you stupid cunt. And basically the reason why I needed her to give me the keys was, you know, the deal was, right, as long as both of us moved out by Friday at 4:30, when the move-in inspector comes, and I was obviously going to be the one that is to be there, because I'm the only one responsible for everything. And so yeah, so basically she you know, she's like, meet me downtown and I'll give you the keys. And I'm like, okay. So I text her, you know, around 1:40, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm here, you know, just come meet me, I'll give you give me the keys. She's like, okay. So as I told you guys before, right, 4:30, had to meet in this inspection guy with both of our keys. Obviously, I'm responsible for that. And that was all it took for us not to get evicted, right? So tell me why it's 3:30, this bitch doesn't show up to give me the keys. And not only that, like, I've called her, obviously at this point, I've like tried to get a hold of her, all this stuff, and she's not answering. And I'm like, bitch, I gotta fucking hurry up. Like, I thought it was over. I like was crying in Burger King, being a fucking mess. And so I was like, no, there's no way, like, she can't do this, like, we were this close, you know. So I called the leasing office at 3:30, and I'm like, she played me, you guys, like, she didn't give me the fucking keys. And they're like, that's fine, JJ, just go to the move out inspection, give them your keys, and that's fine, because we have to change the locks anyway. So I was like, okay, thank God, so there's a chance that I can save this, right? So this is the hard part, though. You know, 5 o'clock traffic in Chicago starts at 3:30. So I was like, bitch, I can't even take the bus. And I live almost an hour. That apartment is almost an hour away from downtown. So I was like, bitch, I gotta call me an Uber super quick and get the fuck there. And girl, bitch, was in that Uber, and you know, I actually had to call the guy and tell him, like, hey, like, I'm gonna be there at 4:45. Like, I promise, like, I'm not gonna be late. I know we said 4:30. You know, luckily he called me and I got to tell him that. I didn't have to like go through the leasing office to have them update him. So you guys, I make it at 4:42. The move out inspector guy is literally sitting in his car like about to leave, the car's on, and I run up to him and I'm like, I'm here, you know. Yeah, and so we did the whole move out inspection, and then I, you know, went back to the storage unit, picked up some of my stuff, and you know, just am staying with my best friend, and yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, so, you know, I'm just so blessed and lucky. You know, I saved us both, even though she tried to fuck me over and be vindictive to the last fucking second of dealing with this shit, but I made it there, and I did it, and we didn't get evicted, and they just terminated our lease, and I'm a free bitch. I'm a free bitch, baby. Yeah, Friday was just nuts. And then, as well as that, I also found out on Friday they actually got fired from Burlington for bullshit reasons. Yeah, bitch got another job this week, literally this week. So since I'm in Boys Town, there's bunches of clubs, and just wanted to audition to be like a male dancer. And, you know, make some fucking tips and money, just because it's like, bitch, Burlington was my only job, you know, I was still looking for another retail job and didn't land any, of course. So I was like, bitch, I gotta find a job, like, I still got bills to pay. Like, literally got the audition on Tuesday, I literally got it, and then I started Wednesday, and, like, literally last night was Saturday, and then Friday night, bitch, I made $241 in 2 nights. Bye, Burlington. Hi, this is Iris. She saved my life. She's the only reason why I feel like I didn't get evicted, so I love her.
I'm so proud of you. I feel like you've grown into such an adult over this, and you know what? I feel like I told her this. I said, this is probably the lowest lows part of your life, and now watch it just like slowly get better. And am I not right? A bitch is always right. But yeah, so I'm so happy that I'm here to, like, you know, be that fairy
godmother.
Gay mother.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.